Hi, welcome to Seint and also some Demi troubleshooting. I'm going to just touch on the most common problems that I see women having, but the ones who really fully watch my videos and do exactly as I tell them have tremendous success. That said, some people still struggle with a few things here and there. I cover the most common problems in this video. Troubleshooting, all things Seint. You came to the right place. Stay tuned. Hi, I am Michelle Spieler. I'm the creator of Mature Makeup Masterclass. I'm an over 25-year professional makeup artist. I've worked in Hollywood. I still do productions here on the East Coast. And I got into this incredible makeup called Seint. And so today we're gonna do some troubleshooting because every single day I get emails. And so often, and this is why you need an artist that you trust and someone who knows your actual skin, because when we troubleshoot, or if you're having any type of trouble and I say, send a picture of you wearing everything, it's so easy to identify and pinpoint what the problem is. But in my reason for doing this video today is so that I'm saving you time and me time. Okay, so if I'm showing you some different ways to troubleshoot maybe what you're doing wrong, then you don't have to take time out of your busy schedule and send me an email. And because I get about 100 emails a day, you're not getting lost in the shuffle or waiting a week for a response. So you're welcome. Okay, the number one problem I'm seeing, and it's not very often, you guys really have been listening well, you're excellent students here at YouTube, is putting it on too thick. Anytime someone says to me, it's sliding around, and that's really more over on TikTok, I hear that. It's sliding around, you're putting it on too thick. I know, because in December, I put it on too thick. It was all over my mask. I'm like, this is disgusting. And then I learned how to do it correctly, okay? So number one, you're putting it on too thick and heavy, and I'm gonna show you in a minute how sheer to put it on. Number two, I always recommend this 3D brush for a reason. Do you see how it's a dome shape? Do you see how all of the bristles are going in one direction? When you have mature skin, specifically if you have tretinoin skin like me, I use tretinoin acid 3 nights a week. You know how we can get flaky and crumbly, okay? You take any type of foundation brush to put on this Seint makeup, and you're gonna have a crumbly, flaky, horrid mess, okay? So I tell you to get this brush for a reason, mature ladies. This brush works. It goes in the direction of the bristles, and then we're gonna pat it to dry. And doggone it, I did not wet my beauty blender. I did not wet it. And I don't have water here. Do I have water here? I might have water. Hold on, let's see. You know I love and trust you all if I'm doing a video like this. I just got out of the shower. I look horrible, but it's, you know, it's almost Easter weekend and Passover, and I want this to be short, hopefully, and to the point. We're already at 3 minutes. I'm gonna be short and to the point today. Okay, I dampened this with a little thermal water. Okay, number two. Or no, this was number two. Number three, gosh, your colors look dark. Are you sure that's the right color? Yes, I'm sure. First of all, let me deviate for a minute. Do you see all these palettes? Go bigger. I outgrew this one in 2 seconds. This is a double decker. Most of you won't need bigger than this little double decker. It's so cute. Little double decker. It's better to have some space than no space, okay? Let me show you right here. These 3 colors, or actually these 3 colors right here is what I got. No, look at that, that's Aura. Doesn't that look like that would work beautifully for my skin? Watch this. Do you see how light that is? That's gonna make me look 90. So we do not do light colors. So when I tell you a color and you're like, I don't know, Michelle, that seems awfully dark, you have to trust the process. I didn't trust the process. I'm a 25-year pro and thought, well, surely I know how to pick my own colors. I'm actually candlelit. Look how dull that looks, but it looks great on my skin. But look how dark that looks compared to my skin. I can also wear June. June is great in areas where I have a little bit of pink because June has some yellow in it. This is amber, which is one of the prettiest colors for Caucasian skin. If you are light to medium, light medium, softer, lighter side of medium, amber is gorgeous. It looks like peaches and cream skin. It's absolutely beautiful, but look how dark that is. Watch this. That's not dark on my face, and wait till I blend that. Then there's wheat. I can wear wheat. Wheat's for like almost J-Lo skin. Then we have sandy. Sandy's great if you have deeper skin and a ton of sun damage. Mango. People are like, what? Mango? Look at mango. See, you blend it all over on the side of the nose. See how that just kind of took away all that redness? Now, mango's not my color, but I'm just telling you, if you blend it right, it's gonna look great, and it's not gonna make you look old. So with Seint makeup for mature skin, we have to do deeper colors or else we're gonna look like the Crypt Keeper. We're gonna look horrible. You're gonna see every hair, every pore, every texture, orange peel. It's gonna be so ugly. And I don't want us to be ugly. This is why I'm doing this. I want us to be pretty. I even had a woman the other day, she was maybe more, I don't know, island, or maybe she was East Indian, I'm not sure, but she had deeper skin, and I recommended, I think mango and goddess or something. Let me see if I have it here. This one. And she's like, oh, no, that's way too dark. I can wear this. If I wanted to, I could make that work. So you have to trust me when I tell you what color you are. Now, am I right 100% of the time? No, nobody's right 100% of the time, but I'm pretty darn accurate. So I'm gonna show you today how gorgeous the amber is and how, where is my amber? Oh, it's over here. And how I'm gonna put it on. Now watch this, okay? I would have never in a million years chosen amber based on the website. So watch this. I'm gonna take a little bit, I'm just tapping. I'm not dragging it. I don't want a ton of makeup on it. I'm just tapping a little bit, and then watch. We're gonna go. So, you know, most people will go, that's too dark. No, it's not. Wait for it, okay? And do you see how I'm blending in the direction of the bristles? And so it is not going to exfoliate my Trentinoan skin. Okay, look at that beautiful sheen. Do you see that peaches and cream glow? Now we're gonna take a damp blender. This is the one by Seint. You don't have to get Seint. You could get the good old-fashioned beauty blender in pink or black. But we're gonna blend it, and we're just pouncing. Do you see how I'm just bouncing it into my face? By bouncing it, what it's doing is it's probably lifting off a little bit that you don't need on your skin, and it's pressing it into the skin. Do you see that sheen? Okay, now I didn't take it all the way up to the hairline because I don't need it up there, and I'm gonna do bronzer, okay? In a million years, I would never have chosen amber for myself. That looks way too dark to me in person. That looks way too dark in person. It's gorgeous. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And a ton of women can wear amber. Doesn't matter if you're yellow undertone, pink undertone, amber is a gorgeous, safe color for Caucasian women, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna take a little bit more, and notice I'm just kind of tapping it. And we're gonna go down the nose in the direction of the bristles. That way we're not exfoliating the face as we put the makeup on, okay? I mean, I've never worn amber before. This is my first time. And the reason I could do it with confidence, knowing it would be pretty, is because I just know Seint makeup now. It's just absolutely beautiful on mature skin. I'm gonna take a little bit more, and I'm gonna go with the bristles. Okay. And I'm going to lightly, and I kind of twist the brush as I do this, so I'm getting all sides of it because it's like a dome shape. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pounce it. Okay. I like sheer to light, I like light coverage, light to medium coverage. You can go heavy with this if you want. It's totally up to you. This can be heavy coverage makeup if you want. I put it on sheer and then I pounce it with that blender. Again, going down with the bristles. A little bit more, just a tiny bit, kind of tapping it. I have a lot of red in my chin and around my nose. We're gonna do Demi in a minute, okay? If you're new to Demi, welcome. Demi is what changed my life and got me into this whole company. Look at that beautiful sheen. You cannot tell me that Seint is not a mature girl's best friend. And the photos you guys send me, I probably only get photos from 15 to 20% of you who are, I mean, I get lots of emails saying I love it so much, but the ones who take time to send me photos and say, hey, I've been wearing it a week and I wanted you to see it. I'm like, are you kidding me? That is stunning because it looks like skin. It looks like skin. Okay, there we go. We got it all on. See, bounce, bounce, bounce. Do you see how little pink still shows through on my chin? This is where Demi comes in, okay? I don't take it under the eyes. You can still see my dents and my darkness. I have a lot of red and purple today because I've been going to bed at 1 a.m. Okay, look. That is beautiful and it looks like skin. Don't worry about my sunspot and this little red dot here that I need to go to a dermatologist for because I don't even want to say what I think it is, but yeah. So I just want my skin to look like beautiful skin and I feel like this is so beautiful. Now we're gonna do Demi. Now it's time for Demi, okay? Demi, if you're new to Demi, Demi is a pigmented colored wax. Here's the color wheel here. So where you have redness on your face, and a lot of our redness, if you really look at it, because our left brain goes, oh, red, put green over it. You'll get a ashy, gray, ugly mess. A lot of our red, because of the blood under it, color is real blood before it comes out of our body. It's blue, right? So there's a lot of blue in that red. So you go from red to purple to blue, and you're gonna do yellows and peaches to counteract that red, okay? So I have my own little Demi here. Here's all my personal Demi. And I'm gonna show you real quick what I do on the daily. Again, a lot of you are putting this on too thick. I'll get emails that say, help, it's dry, it's patchy. You're not doing it right. It's okay, I didn't do it right the first half dozen times. I kept going to my friend Amanda and going, Amanda, this is not pretty. You told me this was pretty. You told me this would not crease. You told me this, you told me that. Well, I was doing it wrong. It's hard to admit as a 25-year professional makeup artist, but this is just a very different product. Okay, so I'm gonna take some 03. See how deep that is? The 03, I'm gonna get real close here, is gonna go right in my tear trough. You know, I have to use the smear and it drives y'all nuts, but I can't see, okay? And I'm using this teeny tiny spot brush because when I tell you I'm putting this in so lightly. With Demi, you have to retrain the way you know makeup. I had to retrain. It's completely retraining the brain. This is not concealer. This is color corrector. So we're not putting it on thick. We are canceling the color under our eye with color. Look, see how here it's darker and here it's not? Now I'm going to show you in a minute without the ring light, because a lot of you say, well, it doesn't look the same on me that it does on you. I have a ring light. I'm in front of a window. Yeah, it's a dark gray day, but I'm in front of a window. So of course it's going to look beautiful, but I'm going to show you how it looks in just normal life. I have a couple blue veins. This is great. Look, I have a huge blue vein over here. And remember, we're just going to kind of polka dot it. You're just going to hit the few areas of the vein that stick out the most, and it tricks the eye into not seeing the vein at all. We don't have to paint out every single inch of the vein. If anything, that will look not natural. Okay? So I just got rid of that blue vein under my eye. I have some over here. Okay? Looks so good. Now, I'm going to go in with 01. I've been using 01. I put a lot of you on green, yellow one, and I still love that for redness. Oh, I'm sticking my nails in this. That's not good. But I'm going to go in with 01 under my eye, and you're not going to believe. I'm going to show you an 01 trick in a minute. This is 01. And look at what I'm going to do. I'm taking the fluffy side. Some of you have R01. Watch this. 01. By putting it on with this big fluffy brush, oh my gosh, look at that sheen. Isn't that pretty? By putting it on with this big fluffy brush, it puts it on light as a feather. If it's on light as a feather, it looks like skin. And come into the outside of the eye a little bit. Kind of lift that eye. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, what a lot of you have been told to do is a lot of you have been told by your young artists who don't want to learn Demi, so they do color correcting with all the 3D. They say take Frenchie. Frenchie is this peachy blush. Put it where the darkness is, and then put your 3D foundation over it. So I tried it. I tried it about a week or two ago. And at first I'm like, okay, well, I can see how this could work on young skin. It doesn't work on mature skin, because remember, you're putting now a layer of blush, Frenchie, and then a layer of foundation. And what does that do to mature women? It creases, it looks thick and cakey if it's not blended right. But here's the real problem with Frenchie. Looked okay at first. I was like, okay, I can kind of see that. Oh my gosh, within an hour, I was orange because all of that pigment bled through the highlight and it looked horrible. Do not listen to that tip. Do not put Frenchie under your eye. Furthermore, do not put any 3D foundation highlight under your eye because you will look old and it will crease like crazy. The Demi doesn't. You can also take the tiniest bit of setting spray, which I don't even know if I have a setting spray here. You can take the tiniest bit of setting spray. Do I have any? See, what happened is I got organized and now I don't know where anything is. But you can take a little bit of setting spray and you can press it onto the Demi. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now look, when I do this, you still see the dents, but this dent is lighter than this dent. Oh yeah, that's not creasing at all. And I've had it on for several minutes. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is why I signed up with this company, okay? And this is why I'm doing YouTubes. If I feel young and pretty. I want you to feel young and pretty. And that feels very young and pretty to me. Now, some of you even say, well, it's working pretty good. I do like the texture. It's really pretty, but some of my darkness still peeks through. Yep. Welcome to aging. If you have those type of eyes that are just hereditary, real dark, you're gonna have some darkness peek through. But personally, as a professional makeup artist and an aging woman, I would rather see a little bit of darkness with sheen than tons of thick, heavy makeup under the eye, because you wanna cancel that darkness so bad that you don't care how bad your skin looks. You're not fooling anyone. I say this in love. I'm not trying to be judgy or mean. I'm saying this in love. I see this every day of my life, everywhere I go, in my professional career and just in everyday life. You're not fooling anyone when you do heavy makeup under the eye to cancel your darkness. You just look old, dry, and cakey. So better to do a beautiful sheen with a little darkness than heavy, no darkness, but heavy aging makeup, okay? You're welcome. I love you. I wouldn't tell you otherwise, okay? So now I'm gonna do a tiny bit of Demi back over here. We're gonna do a little bit of O3. Now, some of you who are really dark under the eye, really dark, you might need Y01 or OY1. I won't know till I see your picture. And I always tell women, you have to stand in front of a window just like I am right now. I have to see natural light coming at your face. No interior lighting. Don't have a warm lamp on over in the corner. No interior lighting. I need to see your skin close up. Don't put the window behind you. I literally say face a window. You can't believe how many women send me pictures with the window behind them and then they're in silhouette and I can't see anything. So then it's more back and forth on email. And I'm just trying to save you and me time. Okay, now I'm gonna take some O1. Watch this, we're gonna just feather. When I tell you I am putting this on like a whisper, like a butterfly wing, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, I'm putting that on so lightly, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you two different things. I'm either gonna take the green yellow one, which I love, for red. I love the green yellow one for red. But green yellow one only works on fair skin. If you're anything deeper than fair or light, you have to do Y01 right there. See how it's kind of more orangey? Watch this. Personally, I think the green yellow one works a little bit better on me, but the Y01 works better on women who are deeper than me. I am gonna put some of the Y01 here though. Do you see how I'm just lightly circling it, and then we can do a little bit of this? Isn't that pretty? Okay, real quick, I want to show you bronzer and blush. I'm not showing you eyes today, but I will come back and let you see the whole thing. I want to keep this brief and we're only at 23 minutes. So I'm taking Bella bronzer. I'm not contouring today. Very few of you need contour. If I don't put contour on your color match, it's because I don't think you need contour. If you come back and say, where's the contour? Then I will give you one and I'll tell you use it on your neck, like here where we have natural shadow, use it there. If you have a long forehead like me, you can use it at the top of your forehead, but most women over 45, most women do not need it right here. Look, we're already carved out, okay? We don't wanna look like the crypt keeper. So I'm using a little bit of bronzer, and in a way, it kind of contours the face in a warm way. See how warm and pretty that is? But I'm a Southern California girl. Some of you don't want bronzer, and that's okay. You don't have to wear bronzer. You don't have to wear any of it. I just love bronzer because I'm Southern California for 44 years. I even live in North Carolina now, which is quite lovely and warm. I like a little bit on my neck. What I like about the Seint is it doesn't look like I have makeup on my neck. Ever, ever, ever. It looks like skin, okay? Now, after I do that though, remember, I lost a brush too. I have looked everywhere for, yeah, I lost a brush. Doggone it. I am gonna do some of the bronzer. I love our bronzer in the crease. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. If I'm just in a hurry, just a little bronzer and some mascara is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at my nose. Okay, this is why, because I haven't bounced it yet. So I go back with my damp sponge and I bounce all of that bronzer into my face again, so it becomes like my skin. Becomes just like my skin. If you want to see a video on contouring mature skin, I'll do a video on contouring mature skin, but we're not contouring today. I don't want to. I'm gonna go do an Easter egg hunt with some kids, and I don't want to contour today. I am, however, going to take a little blush. Let's do blush. Let's do some blush. Let's do, I think I want to do Saint Tropez. I like Saint Tropez. It's like a peachy pink. Ooh, you know what else I should try? Well, I'm just gonna do Saint Tropez today. Isn't that pretty? Just a peachy pink. I owe some of you a Silver Fox video for women transitioning their hair to gray and you don't know how to wear your makeup. I'm gonna do a video very soon on the Silver Fox makeup. But even with Silver Fox makeup, you can do a cool lip, a cool eye, but you might still do a warm blush, which is very flattering, okay? I'm gonna take it a little higher just so you can really see this, because I have the most amazing trick I'm gonna show you. Okay, isn't that pretty? And then we're gonna take a little bit, I'm gonna do a little bit of the Demi on my sunspot. This is the one that bothers me the most. I do not paint out all of my sunspots because I don't care. I don't like them, but as long as I get the main ones that distract me, then we're good. I got that little red spot there that I really need to go get checked out. Okay, so I got the big one. I got that little red spot. I do have a couple over here that, I don't know, I'm just not caring that much about today. But look at that. So sheer, so pretty, even close up. Now here's the thing I'm geeked out to teach you. I have been doing this lately on social media, over on TikTok, and people are like, what is on your face? And it's 01. It's what I've been wearing under my eyes. 01. Watch this. It can work with R01 too if you have R01. I feather a little bit of the 01. This is the shape brush. This is the Demi shape brush. It's only in the Demi brush section. Watch this. I'm gonna lightly, when I say lightly, I mean like barely touching my skin. And I'm going kind of down the side of my nose a little bit, like where the nose and the cheek meet. Look at that. I mean, I'm accused all the time of cheek filler, and this is not helping. Now my cheeks look even more plump. But if you've lost volume in your cheeks and you want to give that more rounded look, this 01 right here, watch where I'm starting, right here where the nose meets the chin. And I mean, I am lightly feathering that on. Do you see that? You could even do a little bit down the center of the nose. I have been doing that so much over on TikTok and they're going crazy, and I don't really talk about Demi. I keep Demi and Seint here kind of exclusively on YouTube. I don't really talk about it over there. Oh, look at that pops. Oh my gosh, that 01 on the brow bone. And now you're not wearing powder up there. And then here on the cheeks, and then down the center. Stop right now. That is beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I'll come back in a minute so you can see my how it all looks together with eye makeup and lipstick. But watch this. I'm going to turn off. I just turned off my ring light. Okay. I'm still happy. You can still see some color shining through, but I mean, there's just nothing like Demi and Seint for the mature woman. So I hope that helps. That's just a few simple troubleshooting techniques that I get the most. I am going to do a really full-length troubleshooting video just for my clients, okay? Just for my clients. I keep things exclusive for my clients. So this video I'm sharing with the world, but my clients get exclusive educational videos as well. So I am going to do a full troubleshooting video. If you wanted to order anything I talked about today and you're with another artist, I'll just put my party link. You can always order through my party link, and that way your artist never knows, but I get the credit for showing you how to do it. And I cannot believe how many of you have come to me and are not happy with your artist, and I would never steal business. That is not my intent. I didn't even know where this whole company would go with me. I just thought I just really got this for my professional kit. I never thought I'd be doing this. So I'm not here to steal business from anyone. That is never my intent. I'm too busy. I have 100 emails a day. But if you want me to be your rep and you want me to represent you, you have to cancel your account with customer service. I can't do anything. Or you can just order through my party link, and then that way, you know, you honor my time and expertise, but you get to stay with your own artist, which that could be a win-win, right? Anything else? Color matching, you can send me an email, colormatchbymichelle@gmail.com. That's colormatchbymichelle@gmail.com. I will be color matching up till probably Friday night, and you won't see, this is already going to air. So I'm not color matching over Easter weekend to honor my family. I have taxes on Monday, Tuesday. So I'll do a little color matching here and there Monday, Tuesday, but I am not seriously getting back to color matching until Wednesday, just so you know, okay? Just be patient. I'll get to you, I promise. Be patient. Anyway, I'm gonna put my whole face on and come back and show you how it all looks. But I hope that helps a lot of you. This is just absolutely gorgeous makeup. It's just gorgeous. I love it, and I love seeing you in it. That excites me. I'll be back. Okay, here I am, no ring light at all. Everything that you just saw me put on except for my lips and my eyes. But I love that Saint Tropez blush. It's beautiful. I love that 03 right here and here. It just gives that pop of luminosity. But if you get real close up, I mean, do you see that little tiny bit of purple peeking through? But I don't mind. It's gorgeous. Here, I'm gonna step away. Look at this. Let's step away from the window, just so you can stop comparing your real life eyes to mine on social media. Look, Do you see? There's still a little color that peeks through, but it looks like skin. It looks luminous. It's not dry and cakey. It's not creasy. And then look, the closer I come up, that's my photography stuff. The closer I come up to the window, of course I have dents, but the more you get towards lighting, the less under eye color you see. Yeah, we're selling these bikes. You're seeing my whole messy front room. Okay, so I just wanted you to see that because I feel like so many of you don't know what it looks like in person. How could you? You're not living here with me. But it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when you send me photos and you're like, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. If I tell you, oh my gosh, you look amazing. That looks like real skin. I can see the color is cut in like magnitudes and you don't look dark and you have that beautiful sheen. You're doing it right. Okay. I hope this helps. I'll come out with a more lengthy troubleshooting video for clients in the next month. You can ask for a color match, free color match by michelle@gmail.com. Give me up to a week because of Easter. And I'll put my party link so that even if you're with another artist and you want anything from the video today, you can always order it through my party link, which honors my time and expertise as a 25-year professional makeup artist. I would really appreciate your business. And I treat my customers very well. Lots of hand-holding and lots of back and forth and communication, but it's important to me to make sure you love the product and know how to use it correctly, and I'm not giving up on anybody, okay? Bye for now.